What up, tubers? Welcome back to another Arena Open here on Arena, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/numot for all your Magic card needs. My brain had to reboot there. It's too early in the morning. All right, Arena Open, you know the deal. It's Lost Caverns of Ixalan again. Day one, you have the choice of doing either best of 3 or best of 1. Best of 3, you have to get 4 wins before 1 loss. Best of 1, you have to get 7 wins before 3 losses. So generally a lot easier to qualify in best of 1. Remember, these are expensive events. 5,000 gems to enter, 25,000 gold, one or the other. Very easy to just spew off tens of thousands of gems or gold trying to qualify for these things. But this is unlimited entries day 1. Day 2, there are going to be up to 2 drafts depending on how you do. So let's open some good ones, please. Maybe a couple Quintorius or something. This is medium. Very, very medium. The best rare we have here is the Kellen, Daring Traveler, Direflail, Second, Journal, Okay, we are going to need a bank on our commons and uncommons then, so let's do that. I'm going to take a peek, go over each color briefly, see what we have. Reliquary, Guidewing, Kellen, Petrify, couple Whirlpools, 3 Sandwings. White is medium. Blue, a couple Wrestlers, Blunder, Chart, Siren, Nozoetic Glyph. Blue's terrible. Black is 3 Goblin Skull Takers. Wow, black is really bad. Red is really bad. Oh my god, green has like no cards. What is going on here? I feel like my pool doesn't have enough cards in it. Oh boy, this is gonna be gross. Maybe we can try to win with double defossilize. I don't have that many land cyclers. I have a Spike Tail, 1 Seismic. I guess the triple River Herald Guide can help explore stuff into the graveyard. This is a really bad pool. Wow. This is an extremely bad pool. I do have a Captain Storm, notably, so I could just go all in on red-blue and see if it gets there, but my red is quite bad otherwise. And my blues, I would need to draw Captain Storm every single game, and it would need to not die. This is one of the worst pools I've ever seen. Okay, I guess we will be playing some version of a white deck then, because I think white has our best stuff. My god. Do I have enough for this Market Gnome? Reliquary, Bricks, Landmark, Glorifier. Okay, that might be enough for that thing. We do have a Kutzil that we could try parrying it with, and we want to be playing a little bit of green anyways for the Kellen, plus I have Restless Prairie, so that's not terrible. Is Soul Cleaver good enough here? I don't really have many treasures or maps. God, this pool is bad. Maybe go like red-white splashing Kutzil and the Prairie? I get the Flail then. Might have to just run like this Archaeologist. Turn into Artifact. Yeesh. I guess maybe we could try playing black because we have all of the land cyclers. Maybe that's my best bet. Snail Journal defossilizes. I have actually 1 or 2 vampires, don't I? Oh, just the Glorifier for the Queen's Bay Paladins. That's probably not good enough. Oh, man, this is bad. I might just have to run this. I mean, it's okay with, like, journal and stuff, too. Some more early game plays, though. But we don't have many more. I mean, maybe the Skull Takers here are better than the Stinging Cave Crawlers. Maybe we're trying to be, like, a little bit more aggressive. The Fanatical Offerings have some more sacrifice synergies. And I would imagine we'd be able to run 16 lands here pretty easily with 4 land cyclers and a Compass Gnome. Yeah, this is a really bad pool. I guess we could splash the Akawali if we were also splashing the Kutzil anyways. I don't think we'd want to run the Hidden Nursery and the Restless Prairie, though, would we? I don't think that's good enough. Am I going to put enough permanents in my graveyard for Akawali, I guess, is the question. Maybe. Yeah, it does feel like I want to try to get one of these Fanatical Offerings in. It's really good with the Soul Cleaver, right? Just maybe one of them. I guess maybe I don't need 3 Soaring Sandwings. Make no mistakes, this is a pretty weak pool, but I guess this probably plays some of our best cards. We get our Soul Cleaver, our Kellen, our Journal, our Kutzil, our 2 Fossilizes, our Prairie. So we get to play a lot of our rares. Not that our rares are good. Golly. I am expecting this one to be short-lived, but hey, that's just more content. Alright, hand is keepable. I guess our removal's not terrible. I mean, I don't have any black removal, right? But we have the Reliquary, the Petrify, and the 2 Whirlpools, so... yeah, I mean, maybe we have enough removal that our kind of mid-tier quality other stuff can get there. Naturally, I draw my 1 Forest. But that makes grabbing a cave here pretty nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab the Necropolis. The Bat. Well, that Bat is better than basically the entirety of my deck, so I guess I lose. Oh, they took the Fanatical Offering. It's a little bit strange. Sure. And I guess I just pass. Stops abilities, right? Yeah, we can Petrify the Viper if we want. We probably want to do that now before they draw a land cycler. Ah, that was good for them. That was maybe baited. They get to sack the Viper now and hit me for 5. I'm going to be pretty dead if they have a way to kill my Sandwing, I guess. But that can't be helped. Given the fact they haven't used any removal yet, it's not going to be hard to think that they might have a way to kill our Sandwing. Oh, they're cycling their Sandwing. That's good for us, because they only need 1 more land to cast that. Sure, that makes a little bit more sense, though. I don't think they needed to main phase it. Okay. I mean, hey, if they don't have removal, our Sandwing stops them completely. So this isn't the end of the world. Helping hand their Evangelist back. Wow. Let's go look scrying. I don't think we want either of those. What it's going to be best to do is to like a reliquary sacrificing the Compass Gnome and then being able to craft the Compass Gnome afterwards, I think. I mean, we're stable. Their board's scary, but we're stable. That's pretty good, too. I wonder if I'm just supposed to eat the Evangelist here. I think that's the scariest card. Then we can flip our landmark, like I said, eating the Compass Gnome, which gives us another good blocker versus their board. Sure. Yeah, I mean, they're just black-white dudes. Double defossilize. Okay. Tarian's Journal. Wow, we really want our creatures to die here. What you got? Oh, making a big attack. Okay. Bounce, trade, eat. Maybe they have like a dead weight. I know they have the Soul Coil Viper too, but again, we don't really mind creatures dying. We have the Journal, which will flip into a way to bring back our creatures later. Plus, we have the double defossilize, of course. Queens Bay Paladin. Hey, wow. That's pretty funny. We actually wanted the Sandwing to die with a secondary trick. They sacrificed their Soul Coil Viper so that they could bring it back, but they didn't leave up... Oh, no, they couldn't leave up double black. They had to tap double black for the Paladin, right? Yeah, putting it on the Cave Crawler is really good. Market Gnome. That's really nice with the Journal. We're going to leave that. Also makes our Kutzel a 5/5. Oh! That's on an attacks as well. I completely forgot about that. Jeez. Okay. So no wonder they were okay sacrificing their, or trading off their vampires so quickly. Nice. Queens Bay Paladin's actually fantastic in their deck, huh? Although they're out of vampires now. Alright, and now it has a finality counter in it. Cleave, huh? That gives vigilance, so... Yeah, Kellen's fine. Yeah, they sacrificed off their flyer. I don't... That was probably wrong. Whoa, the Inquisitor with... Well, no, these two have finality counters on them, right? Yeah, so they're just gone forever. That actually wasn't a good play, because they don't turn on their Descend or anything yet either. So we can just... Actually... Do we want to keep the Kutzil and double block like this? Yeah, I think we do. Because with the Kutzil and the Levitator, we can start drawing a bunch of extra cards. Like, make a map. Land. Flip Journal. Equip. Sacrifice. Get a counter. Attack for 2 in the air. Draw a card. Yeah, look at this. We are popping off now. Alright, so if they sack the... Oh, they sacked the wrong one. If they sacked the other Echo, they would have turned on the Descend. Making our Levitator larger. We just... This has a finality... Yeah, we were outvaluing... Oh no! How long has my webcam been fuzzy? I'm gonna say we've been outvaluing them there. Extremely hard. Sorry about that. Fuzzy nums. Alright, well... Got the first. 6 more to go. I don't know if this deck can handle that, but... 1 forest again, but I have the defossilize with a land cycler, so I think this is a keep. This looks like probably wait to cycle that, since we have the Skull Taker, and... Well, I don't need another swamp at the moment. That's good. Red-white. No 1 or 2 drops, though, is nice. Presumably they're aggressive. This might die, but that's okay. Sure. Well, they're not going to exile my graveyard, so they're probably just going to scry gain. Ooh, the Sunborn. Yeah, we're going to want to petrify that thing. Jeez. Oh, I guess I do this. It's fine. Let's get back our Spike Tail here. Good value. Yeah, it's a great draw when we have the Snail. The 4 damage Chomp, damn. Wow, and the Petrify. Yikes, what a turn. Okay, Thing is, I could just pop back the spike tail if I wanted to. You know? But I guess let's get back our flyer. I don't think we need that. And we can just run out the snail this turn since the snail blocks the flanker. Nothing but spells in their hands since they've been missing lands. Okay, that they just drew that. Pirate's fine. Okay. No, I guess I don't want to block that. It's another good draw. Oh, my ring light's flickering out. Whoopsies. Give me a second and I'll try to fix that. Debating here how I want to play this. Because I think we want to reliquary the Dinotomaton. I guess I'm going to sacrifice the snail, and then we can dog back our... dog back our spike tail. Really? So they have the... they have the +2/+2 trample in their hand, which means we're dead here. Oh well, can't do much about that. Yeah, jeez. So maybe I should have blocked the previous turn. We would have traded Sandwing for their Dinotomaton. Maybe we would have been okay. Alright, 1-1. Let me see if I can fix my thing again. Alright, well the ring light is fixed for now. I don't know what the problem was, but hopefully it doesn't go out again. 1-1 on to game 3. It's not a great hand, but I'm going to keep it. Turn to Aspirant, sure. I don't think we're going to petrify that quite yet. Immediately 3-color, okay. Yikes, now we just need something to play. Oh, this is pretty bad for us. I'm doing it like this, because it's more mana efficient, and I can be a little bit more reactive. Damn, wow, we got heavily punished here as well. That's funny. I guess I'm just gonna sacrifice my Soul Cleaver. I think I will cycle off the Spike Tail here. We want to get to 7 mana anyways for our Clay-Fired Bricks, so I think that makes sense. If I just die to these cheap creatures, I'm going to be pretty sad. All I need is like a 2/3. Give me a Kellen and we completely stop their attacks. 2, 4, 6. Which is so incredibly bad. Wow. Kind of have to hope they don't have another relevant card in their hand, because I've used basically all of my removal. Yeah. So I take 4, go to 11s, play the Sandwing, go back to 14, hope that they don't have a removal spell in their hand. I can flip the brick next turn, which is going to help quite a bit, but yeah, I mean, if they don't have a removal spell in their hand, and we know it's a land and whatever they just drew. No surprise, of course. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, go to 6, flip the bricks, and not quite be dead. Man. Realistically, if I had just drawn any other creature to cast before turn 6, I think we pretty easily win this game, huh? I think I get greedy here and I go like this and just say I go to 1. Okay. Well, that's magic, baby. That really sucked. Seriously, if I just drew like a 2/2 for 2, I think we win that game, because I don't have to use a removal spell on something garbagey. I can have it for the Dracosaur. Oh, man. That's too bad. Alright, well, we're on the, we're on the back foot here, as we have a garbage opener. That one's a little bit better. And we're going to pitch a Plains here, since we have the Soaring Sandwing in our hand anyways. Turn 1, Restless Prairie from the opponent. And a Capybara. I'm pretty happy to see that. Big Capybara? Sure. Find a swamp here. Okay. It might have been right to make a map and then map the Guidewing immediately, but kind of like getting the Kellen online here. Because now if we draw a land next turn, we get to go Glorifier, sack the Guidewing. 4, 5. Well, if they attack with that, yeah, they're going to let me get a free attack with Kellen, so it's good at least. Dang it. We want to land cycle first before attacking with the Kellen. Although if I attack with Kellen, then they get to hit me for 2 more. But maybe I think I need to get greedy here anyways. Yeah, we'll draw Whirlpool. Alright, I'm at 8. I have to be careful too, since they can activate their Prairie with another Plains. Gem Guard, and they can make it a 4/4 immediately. Ooh, we are very, very dead here. Oh, there's a white source. I guess they still need 1 more mana source before they can Prairie next turn. I I mean, if they have a combat trick to kill the Kellen, I can't beat it anyway. Pretty much have to get rid of their gem guard. Yep, so that's going to go on the Capybara. Well, that'll be that then. I can play a blocker, but that doesn't really do much except for chump. And my friends, that is a nice little 1 in 3. Again, I don't think our deck was very good, and we had some unfortunate draws in some of those games. So, bad deck, bad draws, not what you need for the Arena Open. I'm not sure what better kind of build I was supposed to do. This pool was pretty weak. So, that'll be that. Hey, you know what? Now I'm just like everybody else in the world. You don't always qualify on the first try. Like I said, do not feel bad if you do not play these Arena Opens, or if you play 1 to however many and don't qualify, because it isn't super easy, and it is a big gem spew. But as always, I appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll be back next time for some more. Bye-bye.